hay un buen número de crímenes de mujeres en los que quienes los han realizado tienen relaciones con el crimen organizado y además nexos con la policía, que han sobornado a las autoridades porque están en las redes de tráfico de drogas, de prostitución, de robo de autos, etc. O sea,
I believe it's a combination of social sickness, money, corruption, and government definitely covering it.
The problem with corruption reaches high levels of government.
In Mexico, nobody gets paid enough to feed their family off being a cop. Here, the assumption is you're going to take bites. There's so much money now in drugs and people smuggling, just for openers, that someone is going to take a fall. And I'll tell you the reason, besides greed. It's so easy.
And in the United States, we know that money corrupts politicians, and it corrupts business people, it corrupts corporations. So why would we be surprised that money would corrupt officials in Mexico?
This is the corruption of the drug trade on both sides of the border. It's a huge, not dissimilar to what maybe happened in Vietnam or what happens in any war. A lot of people get a vested interest in keeping the war going on both sides of the border.
This has permeated both the society and it's also permeated the government. Because what do you think happens when you have a country that's poor and somebody shows up with a dump truck full of money?
The police have mishandled evidence, they have mixed up DNA results, and they just simply refuse to investigate. They've also threatened the families who have come seeking justice.
They really have no accountability in their local communities. They have a lot of power. And, they are often in someone's pocket. So, it would not be impossible for, let's say in Juarez, to have a corrupt police department or a commandant who, for whatever reason, is a pervert, a serial killer, whatever, a person like that in a position of power may be acting independently because of this compulsion, this weird thing he has. Or maybe there's a group of them that get off on this.
Many of these crimes are being committed by the drug traffickers, and the police are being paid off by the drug traffickers, and officials are being paid off by the drug traffickers. So what's in it for them to pursue these crimes?
The Mexican police stop these girls and they disappear. Who's going to know? Police have all the power, so if you're a poor person, nothing's going to happen. And that's who's getting killed. You have 300, 400, maybe more of these girls killed, and there's no evidence. It has to be law enforcement.
La corrupción está igual, no van a hacer nada. Porque se agarran a los asesinos, pues ahí se les va a acabar la minita de oro. Ya no va a haber dinero para moverse ellos, andar de viajes, paseándose y todo, que según buscando trabajos allá por París, que para que salgan las maquiladoras.